If you've owned a Kia EV9 for more than a few months, you might be coming up on around that time when you need to replace the cabin air filter. And why is that important? Because you want good airflow and good quality of air going into the cabin, because that's what you're sitting there breathing. So at least every 6 months you want to check it, give it a clean out, and at least once a year you want to replace it. Now in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to do that, and I'm going to give you a couple options if you want a reusable filter that you can wash, or if you want a disposable one that you can just toss when you're ready to change it out. So if you guys want to find out how to change the cabin air filter on your Kia EV9, then stay tuned. Now the cabin air filter is located under the hood in the front trunk, and Kia makes it really easy to get in there. All you got to do is press this button twice, and that pops the hood open. And unlike with traditional cars where you have a latch located around here where you have to push it and then lift the hood, all you got to do with the Kia EV9 is just put your hand underneath, just lift straight up. There's no latch or anything. And then once you're in here, all you got to do is remove whatever things are in here that might be getting in the way. And then this cover right here just needs to be replaced. You can see it says air filter replacement. So it'd be easier if you did it with two hands, but I'm holding my camera, so I'm just going to pull one side with one and then the other side with the other. Lift that straight up, and then you are greeted to the circulating fan for the cabin air filter. So once you have that cover removed, all you got to do is squeeze these two bits of plastic right here and then pull forward, and this little door will pop right off. And what's nice is it is connected with a little strap. Say you lose your grip and it falls down, it's tethered, so you're not going to lose it for the rest of time. Now here is your cabin air filter. You can see it says airflow points down. So what you want to do is keep that in mind when you go to put in your new cabin air filter. So all you got to do, pull that out. This car only has about 3,600 miles on it, so there's not a whole lot of stuff in here. You can see some debris. It is springtime, so the trees are dropping a lot of stuff, and that's getting sucked in to the circulator. So if you want to replace it, toss that away. Then you can take your replacement air filter. This is one on Amazon. I will have a link in the description below where you can purchase this. They are not very expensive. You're talking about 15, 20 bucks maybe. And all you got to do is line that up, make sure airflow is pointing down, push that in, and that should be a perfect fit. The EV9 uses the same filters as the Ioniq 5 as well as the EV6. So let's say you don't like the idea of tossing away these air filters every single year. It's kind of wasteful, just more stuff for the landfill. K&N, which is a company that's been making filters, various filters for all sorts of cars for many decades. They make very high quality products. I used to use their oil filters on all my cars. I really liked them. They also make engine air filters, and in today's case, this is their reusable cabin air filter. You can see it's a rubber on the outside. Then there is a metal mesh here that sandwiches the fiber filter in between. And what's nice about this is the pleats are a little bit bigger than a paper filter, so they will allow debris to be blown out or also to just be rinsed out with water pretty easily. So if you're not going to be driving your car for a little bit, you can run this under the tap, wash all that crap out, let it air dry, and then you can reinstall it into that opening right there. Now what's nice about this is this filter is the same on both sides, so it doesn't matter if you stick it in this direction or if it's flipped over and you stick it in this direction. So we'll just go ahead, pop that in. Now regardless of which filter you use to get this back together, all you got to do is insert this tab into this little hole right here, and then push that forward and engage these clips. And no matter how I pull, that's not going to come off. That's pretty much it. Then you're going to take this panel, slip it back on like so, give all these tabs a push in, and congratulations, you've just replaced the air filter on your Kia EV9. So I'll leave a link in the description to the K&N filter as well. You can see this is the part number VF2085. It's a little more expensive. It comes with a lifetime warranty, so if anything happens to it, you should be covered by K&N. Here they claim 25% more airflow, which would mean less stress on the motor and the blower system, so it might save you some energy, give you a little bit more range. And then they say here up to 25,000 miles between cleanings. So whichever style filter you decide to use, I really encourage you to do this one yourself. This is a really easy thing to take care of on your car. Don't waste your time bringing it into the dealership to get this filter done when you can do it yourself in less than probably 5 minutes. So anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Check out the links in the description if you need to purchase an air filter for your EV9, EV6, or Ioniq 5. Also, check out my store for cool accessories for your Hyundai, Kia, or Genesis EVs at ioniqguy.com. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody.